of a total population of 750,000 people roughly, 17% of Mississauga lives below the poverty line. That's around 125,000 people. And half of those people that they serve are children. Imagine your own kids going to school hungry. Imagine people in your own neighborhoods, maybe your next door neighbor, having to choose between rent and bills and food. People who just, we're just going through a rough patch and they need a hand. Some more food. Sallallahu is the mercy to the universe. Every single human being is a recipient of that mercy. In Canada alone, there are close to 3 million people who don't know where their next meal is coming from. In the United States, it's close to 50 million people. And often the case is that half of these are children. So when the Prophet ﷺ said that, he's not a believer who goes to sleep with a full belly while his neighbor is hungry, it's almost as if faith has been joined to ensuring that people around you are taken care of. People around you have the food and nourishment that they need. Islam is not just a faith that is transformative at the personal level. It is a faith that is transformative at the community level. There has to be a manifestation of that transformation around us in the community. $1 that is donated to the Mississauga Food Bank means $7.50 worth of food gets distributed in Mississauga. And that's really powerful. I was to bear, but your burdens, do let me share. Oh, take my hand now, take my hand, and come with me, come with me. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 Take this hate out of your heart.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm a volunteer here with SeekersWorks, and we just dropped off our funds from our FeedME campaign at the Mississauga Food Bank. I would like to encourage everybody to come out and to help out and to be a part of the FeedME campaign at SeekersWorks. It was actually pretty easy. We had set a goal that everyone should pledge to raise $10 from 10 people. It was pretty easy, so I think that anyone who knows 10 people who can afford $10 can easily contribute. Poverty and hunger don't only affect Muslims and within the community, it actually affects everyone within the community. So as Muslims, we're here to raise awareness because it's what we are supposed to be doing. I've been involved with SeekersWorks and Seekers Hub for less than a year, with SeekersWorks more specifically for the past 4 months.
Within our community, there are people that go to bed at night without a meal, wake up in the morning, don't get a chance to eat. Who have our meals, we take it for granted. We should realize that we are blessed, and we should be able to reach out to people and say, you know what, look, I have food on my table. There is definitely something I can do to help you put food on your table. What made this campaign so powerful during the month of Ramadan is everybody was experiencing that hunger. We fast for the whole day, so from sunrise to sunset. You experience that hunger, but it's only for that finite amount of time. We know at the end of the day we have water to drink, we have food on the table. Not everybody has that opportunity, so it was very useful to have this campaign during this month where everybody can sort of empathize with what's going on. Since the campaign is being extended far beyond Ramadan and the goal has increased to 50,000 now, I would encourage everybody to be involved. It's something that's tangible that you can see a result from. You can see the work being done within the community.
I was more than happy to come out and be here to support. We have to help everyone, and the Mississauga's Food Bank serves so many people. Half of the recipients of food banks are children. So if you look at those stats, we're not doing too well as a society, as a community. Well, it's really commendable that this campaign started with Ramadan being a month of giving, and alhamdulillah, it's amazing to see that the community had been able to raise over $12,000, I think almost $13,000 was given today, to raise up to $50,000 before the year end. I think is a great initiative, and inshallah it's doable. It is so doable. You know, the giving has to keep continuing, and we have to keep giving, and you know, even if it's like $1 a day. The burden is definitely on a few handful, the few that give. They say that even if you give a little bit, and that's all you can give, that's fine. Just give. Really dig in your pockets and try to give something. You know, something, anything. It's a great cause. Seekers Hub is a great organization. So do it now. Just pull out a 20, 100, whatever you can give, and give to this campaign. FeedME 2012.
I received a Ziploc bag filled with 1-cent coins from Ajax. A cousin of mine, he's in grade 4 or grade 5, I'm not sure. He collected 1-cent coins with such care, and he put them in a Ziploc bag and he sent it to me. Other people who got involved in the campaign, you know, people who had their own financial crises to deal with. But when I asked him, why are you doing this when you have your own difficulties? And he told me, he said, I can't do anything about my own difficulties, so I'm going to do something for somebody else, and God will take care of my difficulties. That was really moving. For me, you know, if only the rich had half the generosity of the poor.